Have you ever stopped to wonder how AI actually learns anything? I mean, we talk about it all the time, but what's really going on under the hood? How does a piece of code go from knowing absolutely nothing to doing things that seem, well, intelligent? Today, we're going to pull back the curtain and look at the engine that drives it all.
So, to make this real, let's just start with a simple, classic question. How on earth does a computer learn to look at a photo and know, hey, that's a cat? It's not like someone programmed a bunch of rules like, if it has pointy ears and whiskers, it's a cat. Nope. The amazing part is that it learns from experience, kind of like we do, but the process is way, way different.
So the whole idea behind this is based on something called artificial neural networks. And yeah, the name says it all. They're directly inspired by the blueprint of our own brains.
See, when we learn something new, the connections between our neurons get stronger or weaker. It's a biological thing. An artificial neural network tries to copy that. It also learns from its mistakes, for sure. But here's the big catch. A machine needs a cold, hard number. It needs a precise mathematical way to measure exactly how wrong it was so it can figure out how to adjust its millions of tiny internal knobs.
And that brings us to the first crucial piece of the puzzle. Before the network can get better, it needs to know how badly it's doing. It needs a scorecard. That scorecard is called a cost function. You might also hear it called a loss function. Just think of it like this. It's a special formula that looks at the network's guess. I'm 90% sure this is a dog, and then compares it to the real answer, which was cat. Then it spits out a single number. If the number is huge, the mistake was huge. If the number is tiny, it was pretty close.
And that's it. That's the entire game. For an AI, the whole goal of learning is just to get the lowest score possible on that cost function. That's its only mission.